The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everyone, welcome to the free Salesforce career guidance by Intellogic, your Salesforce school on YouTube, where you will get lots of useful information for your Salesforce career. So let us see what you are going to learn in this 5 minutes agenda. So today we are going to see top 4 Salesforce interview questions on difference between, where interviewers will ask you difference between two features of Salesforce. So let's get started. Here is the first question.
What is difference between profile and permission set?
So the answer can be profile is a feature which is compulsory, or profile is a facility which is compulsory for every user in Salesforce, but permission set is optional. Second difference is one user can be connected with only one profile, but one user can be connected with multiple permission sets. One more difference you can say that if user license and profile license is matching, then only we can associate that user with the profile. But if license is not matching, then also we can proceed in the permission set. These are some differences between profile and permission set. Next question.
What is difference between public group and queue?
Public group is collection of people, users, and even queue is collection of users. But the difference is in the public group, we use this facility for sharing a record with a group of users, for giving them facility to see the record, see, edit, read, edit facility. But queue is nothing but a facility by which we can completely transform the ownership, or we can use to transfer the ownership of the record to the concerned user. One more, or group of user. One more difference we can say, once we create a public group, then it can be applicable for any object, any table in Salesforce. But queue is only applicable for specific tables that we select in Salesforce. One more difference we can say that whenever we are working on the scenarios like record sharing, etc., sharing rule or manual sharing, then we can use the concept of public group. But when we are working on load balancing or queue, like management of lead, management of cases, where we want to load, like divide the load of the company, at that time we can use queue. So these are the differences you can tell about these two concepts. Next question.
What is difference between role and profile?
So in this case, you can answer that profile is compulsory for every user and role is optional. Profile is going to help us to define object level security model, whereas role is going to help us to define record level security model. And one more difference you can say, in the profile we can decide many things. For example, the user can access which kind of table, which kind of application, what should be the login logout time. But in the role we cannot do all these things. In the role, only the record of junior level person in the hierarchy will be given to the senior level person in the hierarchy. That's all. So this is the difference between role and profile. Next question.
What is difference between data loader and data import wizard?
So in this case, you have multiple options to answer this. For example, you can talk about the facilities like how many records we can process and what actions we can do by these two tools. So you can answer like data loader can help us to process the records up to 5 millions, whereas data import wizard only 50,000. Data loader can work with any custom object, any standard object, whereas data import wizard can work on only some 3-4 standard objects and all the custom objects. Apart from that, you can also say that data loader can help us to work on insert, update, upsert, delete, undelete. But whereas data import wizard is going to only help us for insert or kind of import type of activities, nothing about the exporting or nothing about upserting. And apart from that, also you can say that data loader is something which is going to be useful for the technical person. Data import wizard is something going to be useful for business people or business users who are less technical users. Also, one more thing you can say that data loader we can automate, we can schedule for a certain time or date by using the operating system features, but we cannot do that kind of thing for the data import wizard. So this way you can answer this question, and these are some top 4 Salesforce interview questions for difference between two features. Let's meet in another video and see such kind of more useful interview questions. Thank you.